Ukrainian comfort food, Perogi Verenike. Hi, I'm Dr. Sandra Musial of Plant Docs in Providence, Rhode Island, and today is Ukrainian Christmas Eve, January 6th, and I'm of Ukrainian heritage, so I was going to try to make some vegan pierogis, or as we call them, perahat. First I'm going to make the dough, and it's just flour, water, and salt. I'm going to use 2 cups of white flour plus 1 cup of white wheat flour, a little bit of salt, and 1 cup of water. Mix together. It will be flaky at first, but you have to keep going for several minutes until you get a nice ball where all the flour has been absorbed. Add 2 tablespoons of vegan melted butter and continue kneading and mixing until you have a nice smooth ball of dough. Lightly spray a bowl with oil and place the dough in it. Cover and put in a warm place to let it rise. Now I'm going to start the filling, and it starts by chopping up the onions, dicing them, putting them in a pan and letting them caramelize, which basically means cooking for a very long time in a pan. They recommend 45 minutes. And then while the onions are cooking, I'm gonna boil the potatoes and mash them, and then we're gonna combine it all to make an amazing filling. I'm just gonna cook these over low, medium heat for about 45 minutes and let them do their magic. So I'm filling a pan up with water, and I'm gonna put my potatoes in there to cook. And I'm not gonna peel them, gasp, I know, but I want the fiber from the skins. So the onions are starting to brown a little bit and get translucent. I'm probably gonna turn the heat down. I've never cooked onions for 45 minutes before, so the onions are coming along. I have them on a nice low heat. The water's coming to a boil, so I'm going to add my potatoes. My dough is sitting right there. I thought it might like a little bit of the heat from the stove. And the potatoes are going to cook for 15 minutes. Hey Siri, set timer for 15 minutes. So the potatoes are tender. I'm going to drain them. Mash the potatoes well. Add some unsweetened almond milk to get the right consistency, a couple cloves of garlic, and a little salt and pepper. The sliced mushrooms are being sauteed in the same pan as the caramelized onion. Roll the dough out. We didn't have a rolling pin, so we used this can. And you want to get it nice and thin, maybe 1/8 of an inch. And we used a glass to cut out circles that we're going to use to fold in half. Once you have your circles of dough, they're ready to be filled. We filled them either with the potato mixture or the caramelized onion and mushroom mixture. It helps to have a partner to make the work go twice as fast. Here you see the filling being placed, the circle being folded in half, and then you pinch it together on the outside. If it doesn't stick, you can use a little water to help it stick together. Ta-da! Then you boil them, and once they rise to the surface, they're done. I'm going to take them out with a slotted spoon and add them to a dish in the oven to stay warm. And then we're going to fry them lightly for about 3 or 4 minutes on each side. To avoid unnecessary fat, you can enjoy them after being boiled and skip the frying stage. So 4 minutes on a side.
I've just been doing it until I see them get brown.
They get nice and golden brown, and they look like that. Serve with applesauce, my favorite Ukrainian food.